That saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found.
Elden Ring has a very different title music today.
Was grace that taught my heart to feel, and grace my fear.
We're not going anywhere until this is done. Oh my God. The sun is shining and the Erd tree is out. Fuck yes, bro. Yes. It's beautiful. This is for that special someone. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I love you, baby. Let's get on with the stream. The sun is not shining anymore. Okay, so we are here because I am done with Warframe. But also because I wanted to see if Grace was going to show up to this. And that's what that whole intro was about. Holy crap. That was beautiful. I need a minute to smoke after that. I need several minutes to smoke after that. Ugh. What manner of beast once in my room? Oh, hello. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. So we're just sitting here at this grace. And I'm thinking, where is she? I wonder what she's doing right now. Because this whole stream is technically dedicated to Grace. I mean, I've already done a stream like that a long time ago. But this is another stream kind of like that. And this one, I don't really. For those of you that don't know, Grace is my girlfriend. And she was in the last stream. She was in chat. And I don't know if she's in chat right now. But here I am, just sitting at the Grace. Just smoking up. Trying to collect myself after that intro. After collectively pouring my heart out. Ugh. Setting that intro up. Anyways. Well. Sorry to kick him to the curb. His body was tense. You're stuck with me for a minute. How are you, chat? Don't worry, I can maintain the facade and keep the stream going. You'll find I'm just as entertaining as he is. Let's see. I may even slip back into him at some point. But for now, let's see what to do. I'm sure you want to see something die, so let's stop sitting here. This guy, in particular, just because he turned around. Anybody else? Which one? There's so many. I think I want this one. It has that Excalibur feel, that sword in the stone feel. And Excalibur is one of my friends. And technically, if you want to think about it, didn't we pull this sword from the stone in Dark Souls 1? I think I vividly remember pulling this sword from a stone. No, it was in a patch of grass. Or was it in a tombstone? It was near the Tomb of Giants. I remember that much. Ooh. Okay. I guess I'm back. Yeah, the Zweihander was near the Tomb of Giants. Jack is right about that. Yeah, he took me back for a minute because my leg was shaking like a motherfucker. Oh. Listen here, Buster. You have actually no idea what you're fucking with. I can't believe that singular troll gave me that much trouble. God, I really should have just let Jack handle that. He would not have had that much trouble with that troll. I'm gonna go the Radon route. Drag Blade by Zweihander. Fuck you, bitch. Stop it! I don't have any flash. I have to respawn the troll just to get my flasks back. What does she even want? What does Melina want?
This tiny
Yeah, I
slide,
know
and
what the
now you
golden
can see the
tiny...
rays
Yeah, I know what it is. It's my girlfriend.
upon the cliff.
Yeah, I know.
If the rays and the elder as an ally pray to face the
I was just heading there. Alright, hold up. Okie dokie. Nope. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Dude, what are you gonna do? Even your friends don't want to smoke. Come on.
Passing skill. Warrior blood must run in thy veins. Tarnish.
Get fucked. All the times you beat my ass, bitch!
Tarnished. Smoldering.
Damn, John Darkborn really is the best build I have. This Sweehander really is no joke.
Forgive me to
No.
see whether or not grace truly does guide you.
Of course she does.
And
Take me to the round table
seems
hold.
my torrent, whereas I may there is, but I can take gathering place. Very at my hand.
Grace guides me all day, every day. Take me to the round table hold. I need a smoke. I need to create like a John Darkborn, like, consort John Darkborn preset. Would the outfit change much? I don't think it would. I just think that he would wear the circlet of light. Ooh. Actually, yeah, I think the outfit would change. Just a little bit. But how much, though? This doesn't look too bad. Well, think about it like this. Hold. Where are the Confessor gloves? There they are. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the Raptor hood. I don't think I have it. Oh well. I'll wear the black hood. So this was the original outfit. And then I go through the DLC and then it changes ever so slightly. So this is the consort John Darkborn outfit. I just add the circlet. or I don't. I prefer the mask look, if I'm being honest. Alright, well let me just sit here at the table for a second. I will be right back. Boink. Hey, who did that? I'm serious. Elephant! In the room! Give me that shit. Bootleg alcoholism. Not as good as another monster, though. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. So, let's see. I really, really do like the look with the mask. It looks like it goes so well, but at the same time, it also kind of doesn't. Like, now that I looked really closely at it, because the mask almost looks like it's sitting on the armor, instead of going underneath of it. So it almost makes me kind of want to go with the circlet. But then again, it doesn't look as good without the mask. But the mask has no benefits. Except for the protection against poison. But this only boosts a specific incantation. This boosts poison resistance. But they have the same poison resistance. What the fuck? Well, now I don't know which one to pick. Okay. Lulu, what are you doing, sweetums? What's wrong? What's up? What's up? Alrighty, let's see. If I take off both of the buffs, I could put on Light of Mikola and wear the circlet. Boom. Consort John Darkborn. What does everybody else think? I feel like the mask looks better. Who cares? Let's just keep playing.
Your new face.
Yup.
No matter loud, you're.
Let's see. I didn't realize I had another pair of these. Hold on a second. Who is currently on right now? The idol. What about if I could talk to this guy? Hypothetically.
You got any dirty clothes?
He actually joined the party. Now I gotta wait for him to load in. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Jonathan? How you doing?
Not much. I'm alright. I'm hanging in there. Just doing a stream right now. I thought I'd hang out with you for a bit.
Okay.
Ugh. So how you doing, Skates?
I'm chilling. You know, just going around.
MC Hammer.
Yeah. So why is that bank spazzing? Okay. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So my boy Skates over here is on Zenless, so I doubt he's gonna get on Elden Ring with me, but chill here on Elden Ring while he's on Zenless. It's a miracle he joined the party, really. I wasn't expecting that at all. But what do you have to say to the chat while you're here?
Hi there. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Shit.
Yeah, I'm sure if Burnsy shows up and you're here, that'll be nice for him.
Yeah. I know he pulled up yesterday. I was playing with Warzone with bounties. Just
Yeah, I'll be sure
considering.
to leave your channel in the description now that you've actually showed up.
Yeah.
Since you're that way, the
I mean,
people know who you are.
figured just pop up. The reason why I haven't really been like on like that is because of just life. I know I got a bunch of schoolwork, um, mainly just school.
Oh, you're fine.
That was just it. Yeah. Now, as it pertains to Elden Ring, fool. I don't know if I'm. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna come back. I'm sure I'm gonna come back and beat the game at some point. But as of right now,
At some
shoot.
point.
At some point, yeah. We're approaching about a year since I even played the game.
Oh,
We're approaching on
Jesus.
that.
A year?
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta get back to the game at some point, dude. Night Rain is about
Yeah.
to come out.
That is true. Night Rain is about to come out. Is it coming out on the PS? I thought it was coming out on the Switch too for some reason. I don't know why.
PS4, PS5. Hold on a minute.
I'm curious. But you know, I gotta play Elden Ring at some point. I have to. Enough people want it though. I definitely will go back and play it. Nope. Wait.
Jesus. Anyways. What was I saying before I had to help her get my drawers back in? Oh.
It's about Night Rain.
Yeah, you gotta get back into Elden Ring at some point before Night Rain comes out.
Yeah, enough
Because
people want it.
the
Yeah,
higher
go
your
ahead.
character is in Elden Ring, I'm pretty sure you can transfer that shit over into Night Rain. At least that's what Scribe was saying.
Ooh, okay.
So, like, say you're 713, you can roll right into Night Rain at 713.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool.
And they might have increased the character level, I think. I don't know for sure on that. I really have no idea what Night Rain is as a whole. I will not know what it is until I get it and play it myself.
I mean, from what I've seen from like the playtests, it looks like a battle royale. Not like not like player versus player and stuff. I'm talking about like player versus enemy. Four, four people get to like they drop into like a zone, right? And they're supposed to fight enemies, like Elden Ring bosses. You get items.
Well, I don't know. I've already bought it. And now I'm kind of thinking I should have bought something else. But either way, I
Ooh,
will try it and I will give it a good old college try. And if I don't like it, I will never play it again. It's that simple. Excuse me, kitty cat. But yeah, how much do you want? I will literally pay you to play Elden Ring again.
you don't need to do that. You really don't need to pay me.
No, I mean, I'm not talking real money. I'm talking runes.
Runes. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, bro. How many levels do you want?
Probably enough to like beat the game.
To beat the game, I can get you to 713
Beat the base
easily.
game. Oh jeez. Okay. Actually, on second
You
thought, maybe
just have
like
to sit down and have enough patience with me and the game to get there.
yeah.
Hell, I'll even make it a stream. And I'll even be willing to drop runes for other subs in the process.
Okay.
I mean, hold up. Show my share screen real quick. If you're willing.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
This is what I've got waiting for you. If you get back into Elden Ring.
Where's my card? 99. Jeez. Okay, that's full stack. All right.
Yeah, and each of these give 80k. You're gonna be getting 699 of these. That's
Damn.
easily like, I don't remember off the top of my head how many that gives you. I think that's like easily 70 mil, 80 mil.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe around 50, 80 mil. 50 or 60 mil maybe.
Wow. Okay. Hmm. That is an enticing offer. A very, very enticing offer.
Yeah. And I can drop these for you as you're spending the runes, and you can be summoned in immediately again for more. Like, as you're spending them, I'll be dropping them, and then you can come in for more. It doesn't stop until you want it to.
Okay.
So it doesn't just stop at that 160 mil, it stops when you want it to.
Okay. Alright. I'll tell you what. I'll give me like 3 days to come up with a decision if I'm gonna return to Elden Ring.
3 days. 3 in
3
real life
days.
days. What is this, Warframe?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just messing with you.
Because like yeah. It's like okay. Piqued my interest. I mean, after Melania, I was like, oh yeah, I beat Melania. That's about it. I do want to see what the end of the game looks like. At some point, I wanted to beat the game.
Well, put it like this. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but how many times have you beaten a game and you've seen your character in a throne?
I don't think I will get that ending because I'm at the Frenzied Flame, remember?
Well, either way, how many times have you beaten a game? How many times have you beaten a game and your character has either destroyed the world or taken a throne of some sort? That's pretty much what the end of the game looks like.
Yeah.
And Melina
Not
comes
too
in
bad.
at the end of the Frenzied Flame ending, and she's like, "Oh, Lord of Frenzied Flame, I'm gonna kill you." Like, she's gonna do shit
Yeah.
to the guy who just killed God. But like I said, no spoilers, right?
No spoil. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I understand.
But that's pretty much the end of the game. Like, you have the Frenzied Flame. You know what's gonna happen to the world at this point.
Yeah.
You know enough about the lore of the world to know what you're about to do to the planet. I'm just telling you what you already know.
It's just like, how many bosses do I have left? That's the thing. Because I know I got 3 bosses away from beating the game entirely. At some point. Because I got a feeling I'm like really, really close to beating the game.
Well, you beat Melania. What region are you in?
I think I'm in the what's that one place?
Well,
that,
you're in
like,
the
that two-shots you?
mountaintops. You're in the mountaintops, you're in the consecrated snowfields because you got the Melania. So...
It's the I forgot what it was called. It was like, oh, Farum. Yeah, Farum. I'm in Farum already.
Oh, you're in Farum. Okay, so that must mean that... Yeah, you are about to beat the game. You just gotta beat
Yeah.
Malekith. And then Gideon from there, Godfrey from there, and then it's Radagon and the Elden Beast. Which I could easily help you with Malekith. I can easily help you with Godfrey, Gideon, Malekith. Like I said, Malekith might actually take me a few tries. It's the Tree Sentinel outside of his boss room that I'm not worried about.
I think I can walk past him. It's either I beat it or
No,
I
no,
just
no,
walk
no,
past
no.
him.
We don't walk past that Tree Sentinel. We need to kill him so that we have the ability to buff before we fight Malekith.
Okay. Yeah, kind of. Is it
Not
2 or
killing that
1?
Tree Sentinel is a terrible idea. Not to mention, that Tree Sentinel can actually attack you through the boss gate if you don't kill him. Yes, kill him, please, for your own.
To beating Malekith like a couple times, but it's that last like 10% he just goes crazy.
Oh yeah, I beat him with a caster build. Like, I learned to just stay the fuck away from him. Like, hold up, I can show you the clip of me beating him. Real quick. Wait, hold on. I think I have it somewhere. I think it's trimmed down enough to where I can actually send it to. It might be, it might not be. Then again, I don't actually know how far back it is before.
I want to fight. Honestly, I have no fight.
Here it is. It's a 3-minute clip. I think this is my fight with Malekith, where I beat him with my caster build.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is where I just learned to stay, like, well, actually, I didn't really learn to stay away from him as I was fighting him. It was more or less just a test. Can I beat him with a caster build? Like, I was on my godlike preset, and I was just throwing spells at him and shit. And I was just trying to see who was better. And it turns out it was me. Mind you, this is like New Game 12. So, or New Game plus 11 or something. So he was beating my ass. But if I'm taking on Malekith at New Game plus 11 with a caster build, you're gonna be fine at base game. Ugh, that was charming. But yeah, that clip of me fighting Malekith is a very interesting clip. I think it just sent. Oh, wait.
Garb.
8 seconds left. Okay. Okay, did you get it? Oh, it says it couldn't upload it. Stop not uploading. Okay. Well, anyways, what's going on Zenless? Tell me what's going on with you. You know what's going on with me.
Right now I'm just doing my dailies on Zenless. Nothing
Ah.
crazy.
Well, tell you what. Can I make you a deal? Can you download
Yeah,
Elden
what's it?
Ring now, and then it'll take you a couple days to decide if you actually want to get back into it or not? That way, if you do want to get back into it, you have it available to just start playing.
Dang, okay, that's like probably can't because I have Warzone downloaded and that's taking up like a third of my not a third, but that's taking up most of my
Well,
storage.
what games do you have installed that you're not really playing right now? Because Elden Ring's not that big, is it?
It's 99 gigabytes or
Oh,
megabytes.
Jesus.
Or no, it's gigs. Yeah, no, it's gigs. Never mind.
99
Yeah, it's
gig? I don't
99
remember it being that big.
gigs. Call of Duty that I'm game sharing that with someone, so and then all the games that I'm not playing, they're in my external.
All the games that you're not playing are in your external drive.
Yeah. In fact, I might just download those from my external to be honest.
Yeah, just do that. Just put Elden Ring in your external drive.
Say
How much
that
space do you
let's
have available in that?
what in my
Here, I
for
have an idea.
downloading?
How many PS4 games do you have in your console storage?
Oh, like 5. Yeah, like
Move
5.
them all to your drive.
Which yeah, that's where all of them are at. They're in my drive.
Yeah, move all the PS4 games from your console storage to your drive. That way you're freeing up your console storage for more PS5 games. That way you can download the PS5 version of Elden Ring instead of the PS4 version. Or you can download the PS4 version to your drive if you have enough space. It really doesn't matter. Which do you have more space on?
Um, the whatchamacallit, the storage. You
Then
definitely
yeah,
have
just
more on my.
download the PS4 version of Elden Ring to your drive then. It ain't a matter of deleting games, it's just a matter of downloading another one. You just gotta make sure that you also move your PS4 games from your console storage. That way you're freeing up your PS5 storage. Because I don't have any PS5 games in my, or any PS4 games in my storage. I have them all on my drive. If my drive gets full, that's a problem. That's when I gotta start deleting games. Anyways, that clip between me and Malekith should have sent by now. I think. Yeah, it sent. So if you want to watch that clip between me and Malekith, it's processing on my end. I don't know if it's sent on yours yet.
Charging 50 gigs.
What kind of storage device do you have anyway? How much is it capable of?
Like 4.
4 terabytes. Okay, that's not bad. So how much free space do you have up?
Like 3.1.
Then yeah, you're fine. You don't have to worry about space anytime soon. See, that's what I like about those storage devices. Okay, yeah, the clip between me and Malekith just sent. You can watch that at any point. This is what you have to expect during the boss fight. I'm just watching it again myself so I can see how the fight went. Yeah, I was straight up throwing lightning spears at him. Lightning spears and fireballs like I was Zeus. Ooh, he got me with that. Oh. That was such a lucky miss. Oh. That was a very stressful fight. You can tell by the yes at the end.
Whoa.
Mm. Who's your favorite boss in Elden Ring so far? Like, not just
Boss.
in fight-wise, like, lore-wise.
Lore-wise, I'm not too tapped into the Elden Ring lore like that, but if I were to choose,
Dude, I fucking love Radon. He's awesome. Like, dude, even after taking Melania's Scarlet Aeonia, he is still, like, powerful enough to do his job as the Star Scourge and hold back the entire fucking cosmos. Like, he has stage 4 brain rot, and he's holding back the cosmos subconsciously.
wow. I don't know, Mog maybe? Moog maybe? Fine.
Oh, Mog? Really? I guess Mog is kind of cool, I guess. He has a thing for his brother, though. That's why everybody calls him the Mog Lester.
Oh.
But it wasn't until the DLC came out where everybody started calling him the Michalested. Because it was all Michala's idea. I saw this Elden Ring meme, right? It was Ronnie in front of Godwin. Want to see me plot my brother's murder? And then the next picture was Ronnie in front of Radon. Want to see me do it again? It's fucking hilarious because it's true. And to think they turned this masterpiece of a game into a battle royale.
And that's what I'm assuming. That's what it's like to me. Like maybe watch.
I know,
Jeff,
but still.
I know he played the.
And it may not actually wind up being like complete and total trash, but that's what I'm expecting it to be.
Oh yeah, Nintendo Switch 2. They have I think what's the guy's name? I forgot it's a dude who made Elden Ring. I'm forgetting his name. It's Miyazaki. Yeah, Miyazaki. He's coming out with a game on the Switch 2. It's like a Bloodborne kind of successor.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna talk about. Yeah. Before we got sidetracked. Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, that might interest you. I don't know how you're gonna like stream that, but that
I'm not
game
sure either.
looks pretty good. I mean, you could do it on the Switch, but knowing the prices on the Switch 2 is like kind of ridiculous. So it's like, nah. Like they're pretty much upcharging you for a PS4 for a console that has the same like computing power as a PS4, pretty much.
That's crazy.
Because I don't know if any of you guys know, but the Switch 2 for Mario Kart, the physical disc for it is like $90,
Damn.
which is like kind of ridiculous. Dead.
Alright. I just put your channel in the description. I just remembered to before I forgot.
Well, that's cool. I appreciate it.
Yep, since you're in the party. Anyways, so, you're probably wondering why my character, well, if you haven't watched the clip of me and Malekith already, why my character looks so drastically different between the character that you saw versus Malekith versus what I am now. Anyways.
Wait a freaking minute. Hold up. Okay, yeah, alright.
You're probably noticing that the character looks different.
Yeah. It kind of reminded me of Broly from like one of the.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like kind of like.
My dude looks like Broly
like
to you? Oh, that's fucking
looking at the
sick.
clip, yeah. Kind of.
Oh, that's so awesome that I give off Broly vibes
crown,
to you.
And then I'm not getting tapped into Dragon Ball Z like that, but like,
I'm definitely gonna keep that look now. Well, the look that I was going for was I'm wearing the Duelist top and Greaves because they have like these bronze snakes on them. And my character is also wearing the Circlet of Light, which you get as a reward from beating Mikola and Radon at the end of the DLC. So I'm wearing the snake armor, kind of like as a trophy for beating Mesmer.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm not tripping.
I'm wearing the snake's armor as kind of like a reward for beating Mesmer. And I'm wearing the circlet as a reward for beating Mikola. Okay. And I think my gloves are the Raging Wolf gauntlets.
Now, if those gloves were more yellow, then yeah. I just looked at it. If they were more yellow, and then I guess the pants were like red-ish, or not red. It's like.
Well, it's kind of like a Broly if it was more white instead of.
Yeah.
But I get it. I can definitely see it now. Now that
Yeah.
you've pointed it out. But yeah, you're probably wondering why the character appearances look so different. Well, this is the same character. This is my 713 character. But it's just, the build is completely different. That was...
Okay, I see.
That was Archon in the clip against Malekith. This is John Darkborn.
So you have two 713 characters?
No, I have one. I just have two separate character presets for the two.
Oh, okay.
If I had two 713s, that would be pretty whack. Why would I need two?
Yeah.
The only reason I could see me having two is to have one on New Game Plus whatever the fuck, and one on base game. Just for fun. But, John Darkborn, in comparison to Archon, is an amalgamation of pretty much all of my FromSoft characters, whereas Archon is just my Elden Ring original. I guess Archon is John Darkborn's final form or something? I don't really know. But either way. John Darkborn is an amalgamation of my Dark Souls character and my Bloodborne character. Which kinda explains the look of his outfit and his weaponry. He's got the Zweihander from Dark Souls, and he kinda looks like somebody from Dark Souls, but somebody from Bloodborne at the same time.
Okay.
Like, hold up. Tell me you can't see that comparison in the armor. Like, there's the Zweihander from Dark Souls.
Okay, you're sure. Alright, hold up.
Like, there's the Zweihander from Dark Souls, but tell me the armor doesn't look like a combination of something from Dark Souls and Bloodborne.
I mean, I can see it. I can definitely see it.
Yeah, definitely. Not to mention I have a Melanius Gauntlet and the Oathseeker Knight Greaves to really add the Dark Souls feel on top of the Black Quill armor and the Bandit Mask. Like a knight feel, but also like a hunter bandit feel.
Okay.
And a knightly weapon. I might give him a dagger somewhere, but I'm just not sure which one. Probably this one. Because this is the one that the bandit starts off with.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a pretty decent bleed build-up. It's just that all of my parries are on something else. Quality kite shield. Yeah, take that off of that. Put it on this instead. Okay. Yeah, the bandit knife and the Zweihander, because I got the bandit mask. So I'm thinking that could probably be my secondary weapon.
Okay.
And then if I need to, I could two-hand it for crits. Or I could just have it out for parrying, because daggers have a pretty decent parry window. And it does actually look pretty decent with the outfit.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the look that I'm going for here. I just have yet to actually test out the great knife and see how decent it is, other than using it against the grafted scion and somehow beating it. You somehow completely missed.
Let's move that over here.
I wish what they implemented was if you held down a certain button, like for instance, if you went to go do a crit with the weapon in your left hand, you would have to hold down L1 to do it.
Okay.
Like, I just wish that they would do stuff like that. Like, I would love to be able to parry with my dagger and then have to crit them with the dagger without actually having to swap hands to do it.
And you figure that would kind of save time in like swapping weapons.
Plus, it would look cooler. Like, imagine I just stabbed them with the Zweihander over my shoulder, like, you're nothing.
Yeah. Like you do like a parry off of your left hand, and you can use your right hand to crit the enemy. That'd be pretty nice.
Well, that's what it does anyway. Like,
Yeah.
if you parry them with the dagger in your left hand, I'd crit them with the Zweihander. But what I want is to be able to parry them with the dagger in the left hand, and then stab them with the dagger while it's still in the left hand. That would be cool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And still have the Zweihander over my shoulder. Come on. These are wolves in Limgrave. Why are they doing this much damage? I know it's new game plus like 13, but still. Oh, quit your howling. I'll give you a reason to howl. Damn. A game that I really want to get you into is Warframe, if you don't have it installed already.
No, I have Warframe installed.
It's a fun game, it's
I'll play
grindy,
it. Yeah.
but it's fun. Can I tell you something about Warframe real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
So, there's an item in it called Forma. Let me just tell you about Forma real quick. There are 5 different types of Forma. There is normal Forma, there's stance Forma, there's Omni Forma, there's Umbral Forma, and then there is Aura Forma. Forma can only be applied to a frame or weapon when it hits level 30. And certain weapons can go to level 40. This is only after applying Forma to the weapon. But these are very special types of weapons that can only be pushed to level 40 through Forma.
Okay.
But Warframes can't be pushed to level 40 though, through Forma. So putting Forma into them really has no benefits other than polarizing a certain mod slot so that you can cut the capacity of that mod in half so that you can put on more mods. That is the purpose of Forma. Cutting a capacity mod in half so that you can put on more mods. But once you have a certain amount of Forma in, you don't need Forma anymore. Well, guess how many Forma my Nidus has in him?
Like 5.
53.
53? Jeez.
53 or 54. So, technically speaking, he's level 1500. And no, he's probably level 1600 by now. But unfortunately, the game will not let him get that high.
Really?
Really.
Is that like a cutoff?
Like a cutoff. But in my heart, he's level 1600 at least.
Mm-hmm.
And he's only going to get higher because my goal is 300 Forma. And the more I say this live on stream, the more it becomes official.
So how can you get Forma?
Well, it's actually very easy to get. Relics have Forma blueprints in them. You can buy it for platinum. You can buy 1 Forma for 20. Or you can buy 3 Forma for 35. It's actually cheaper to buy 3 Forma for 35 than it is to buy 1 Forma separately 3 times.
Okay.
You could actually get 6 Forma for 65 platinum over 3 Forma for 60 platinum.
Wow.
Yeah. The same thing applies to Omniforma. You could get 3 Omniforma for the price of 2. Hell, if I were to spend $10 right now, I could get 3 Omniforma. And probably 1 more. But I'm on Elden Ring, so I'm not thinking about Warframe right now. I could get on Warframe and show you what it's like, but you already know what it's like. I just want to get on Warframe. Matter of fact, I'm going to get on Warframe. See what that's like. But I don't think I'm going to stream it. I think I'm just going to chill with you for a bit.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, those of you that tuned in live. If you guys liked it, like the video, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another video and you're notified when I start a live stream. Wow, I fucked up my outro there. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Share this video with everybody you know. It really helps out with the channel. It helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me and my buddy over here, you're not normal. Peace out. We love you guys.
Yep. See ya.